الله الكبير. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Before we thank God for this opportunity that He's given us, and this is not by accident, this is by divine design, providence, and so we have to make sure that we are worthy of this huge blessing, and never forget that all the blessings come from God, and we are the recipient of this huge favor today, and it's not by accident that we are here. This is as I said, by divine design. And so we should be grateful to the source of this huge blessing that we have today, and make sure that we are worthy of it, stay worthy of it, and so keep receiving this huge blessing. This is a momentous occasion that during the week that we are making contact as a group with our Creator. And so we are recipient of His guidance and His mercy, and we are commemorating Him and remembering God, and that's the best thing that could happen to us. So what I wanted to discuss with you today is wanted to go to chapter 57 in the Quran, and we've been talking about this for the past few weeks, and so what I wanted to continue doing is I want to go to chapter 57, verse 3, but I'm going to start from the beginning. It's just two verses before that, so it's not a big deal. And so get this done. Okay, there we go. 7. So scroll up here and so, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, glorifying God constantly is everything in a vacuum and manner, and He is the Almighty, the All-Wise. To Him belongs the kingship of the vacuum and matter. He grants life and death, and He is all-powerful over all things. And God says He's the first and the last, the outermost and the innermost, and He has full knowledge of all things. So we've been talking about this the past few weeks, as I said, that God surrounds us. We exist within God, and everything that we do is witnessed by Him, and He has absolute full knowledge of it. Now this time, what God is telling us, He is the outermost and the innermost. Okay? So God is dwelling around you and within you. Every particle and inside the particle that you do not know of is controlled and occupied by God. I mean, I don't know how else can God tell you that He is here. I have no idea. With all kinds of different words that He has used in the Quran. That I'm here, I surround you, I'm within you, I'm without you. I'm the outermost and the innermost. You have no escape from me. And we continue doing the same kind of diseased attitude that we had right in front of God, within us and without us. Okay? And we are not even embarrassed that we are doing that. As I said, they are now being witnessed by everything that God has created also. Not just God alone that just claims a word and he says, yeah, this guy was a bad guy. Because I was there and he did it. Everything that he has created, includes the angels, the jinns, and everybody, including your own skin. It is actually observed and witnessed by everything. So God says, if you're not embarrassed of me, be embarrassed of these other entities that I've created. Don't do it. So he is the beginning and the end. Is the Alpha and the Omega, the outermost and the innermost. And he has full knowledge of all things. Okay. Then people do praise because they want to impress somebody else. They give charity because they want to impress somebody else. The notion of charity, which is supposed to be a secret charity, is not in their mind. And they act as though God doesn't know it. That X and Y's opinion of them is more important than what God knows about them. So, putting a facade of piety is not going to deceive God. Everything is known. See, when you're making a thought, there's some electrons going from one stage to another stage in your brain, and God knows that. And that electron knows that when he's gone. Doesn't forget. A lot of people laugh at that when we say about the collective consciousness, things that we've lost our minds or something. They don't understand. They think inanimate objects are just sitting there and they're stupid and dumb. Okay? Those objects they remember. There's a thing in physics called time reversal. And if you play time backwards, it's going to go back to its original shape. It knows where to go. And then ignorant people, they think that this is a joke. It's not a joke. Okay? Joke is going to be on you on the day of judgment. That is going to be a joke. You're going to be witnessed by that electron and that proton that were there, and they witnessed. They are going to be the witnesses that are going to be summoned. Who made us speak? Who made you speak? God made us speak. God is the one who makes everything speak. Remember, your skin says that on the day of judgment? A lot of people, when you say that to them, they think you lost your mind. No, this wall doesn't know what's going on. Okay. They do not understand there's an interaction here between this wall and the protons and the electrons inside your body and the neutrons inside your body. And all the other particles that we don't even know about. There is an interaction there. Okay? When you stand next to somebody, next to the wall, there is an interaction. That interaction is the gravity. It's there, whether you like it or not. So any disturbance inside the particles inside your body is going to affect that thing in the wall. Those particles in the wall. But ignorant people do not understand that. They think this is a joke. They think you've lost your mind, you're crazy. this guy's crazy. That's what the change comes in there. Okay, every time, so God sent messengers, and every time he said, "Oh, this is a crazy guy. He's a liar." Okay? Well, in the Quran, if you read it, that's what they call him. He's lost his mind. Jinns are talking to him. Okay? The word Majnun means somebody who's possessed by jinn. And so they have to use that word actually. They can't use any other word because that's what they have to use. They have to use Majnun. So jinns are talking to him. When they want to reject something, that's how they reject it. When the reality hits them in the face on the day of judgment, then they realize how wrong they were. Okay? So many different ways. I am the first and the last. Read the Bible. Alpha and the Omega. The book of Isaiah and the book of Revelation. The same thing. There is no other place to go. This information has been out for thousands of years. Literally. And people ignored them. People forgot that they were living in God. And they were doing things right in front of God, with God right there, inside them and outside them. The outermost and the innermost. Okay? But the ignorant people don't understand that. Okay? Don't get me wrong, some of these people may have degrees and everything, and they're still acting like that. Okay? Because that's how their brain is working. But as I said, when they are having those kind of thoughts, God says in chapter 74, okay, he frowned and scowled and said, "This is man-made." Remember about the mathematics? About the sign that God has revealed? He ignored it. So when you go there and you say that, yeah, this is, that frown that comes in there, that's because some of the parts inside your body do something in there for you to have that kind of thing, that kind of frown or scowl. So those particles, they remember what you did. That's your skin, see? The skin is going to bear witness. Remember what you made me to do? You made me do frowning at that time when you heard it. As I was saying last week, why is 379 lonely Gaussian prime is 9127? Why do the digits on both of them add up to 19? Have you ever asked it of yourself? Forget about everybody else. Why? It shouldn't be like that. But it is. See? So that's the ignorance that comes. And then they think that they're somehow superior to you too. And somehow they know something you don't know. They look at you like you've lost your mind. And you don't know what you're talking about. Okay? But it doesn't matter. God says all of these people, they have the same problems, they have to go through the same kind of agony that you were going through. Not going to change. Okay? People are dying and the guy is denying that he has COVID. He said he has COVID. And they're lying to him that he has a COVID. He has COVID. Okay? It's getting that bad. You're dying, you cannot take a breath. And you're denying that you're having the COVID. And then you're expecting people to come jump around and everything for this? Of course they're not. They're going to say, no, Quran doesn't have 114 chapters. Either 113 or 115, but we're sure it's not 114. That's going to come out. You wait. Okay? The reason that chapter 9 doesn't have Bismillah because it's chapter 4 of chapter 8. That's how they're going to tell you that. Okay? So there are excuses for everything. But see, what can you do? And that's what I said. How many different ways God is going to tell people that I'm right here and I'm watching you? I don't know. I really don't know. We've been talking about this for the past few weeks. And there doesn't seem to be an end to this. So many different ways. Okay? Well, what God has done about it, the seen and the unseen, if you like. The outermost and the innermost. So many different ways He told us. That I'm here, and I'm listening, I'm watching, I know exactly what you're doing. I know the motion of every electron inside your body. I know when you're lying, those atoms are getting excited. Now you remember that. I'm not going to forget. Told you there's a time reversal. Time reverses and it goes back to its original shape. Okay? It's how that works. And you don't trust me, go and ask the physicists. They'll tell you about spatial invariance and time reversal. They will tell you that. Okay? That's called CPT theorem. And it's exact. And then when you talk about collective consciousness, they laugh at you. But they know any better. Okay? The same kind of group of people, we know Bismillah is either 17 or 21 letters, but we're sure it doesn't have 19 letters. They don't know which one themselves, but they're sure that it's not the case, because this case is telling it, thou shalt not do these things that I'm telling you not to do. And they want to do it. They want to lie, they want to lust, they want to be stingy, they want to be arrogant, okay? They want to commit adultery, they want to steal, they want to cheat, and this book is telling not to do those things. They do not like it. Because it's not politically correct. Okay? If you steal $1 million or $2 million or the entire retirement account of people like they did in the 80s, so-called 401k, you know what they call it? White-collar crime. Okay? White-collar crime. Means this is the guy that sold tens of millions of dollars from the stock. That's what it is. Means he's got a tie and jacket, but he's still a thief. He's got a $5,000 suit, but he's still a thief. And God knows that. So that guy is not going to come and listen to this. Okay? Like the guy said that he created a new electric truck. Doesn't even work. He used duct tape to fix the windows. Okay? So they just arrested him. So billions of dollars from people, from investors. That's called white-collar crime. Getting this nice thing, Okay, nice thing to promise. Crime is a crime. I'm sorry. Okay, God is not going to look the other way. But that guy is not going to come and listen to this. Of course, because this one says thou shalt not steal. That's the problem. And then the other guy comes in and says, oh, well, you have to read the narrative to understand that. I can't understand when you translate it, thou shalt not steal. Okay? This is how they are trying to get away from the main topic of the scriptures, which is very simple commandments. The guy who's lying, he wants to continue lying because he wants to do that in spite of everything else. So that guy is not going to come here and jump up and down for the mathematics of the world. Of course he's not going to do it. Because that gives more proof that he shouldn't do it. He doesn't want to hear it. He wants to go his own way. He wants to laugh at other people. Those people who laughed at Noah, remember? Every time they pass by, they poke fun. The same guys, they haven't changed. Okay, I'm going to stop here and we'll finish this.